Hello and welcome back to Desert DIY. Today I'm going to be making over this hexagon side table for less than $10. I got it for free from somebody getting rid of it, and I fixed it up with some spray paint and some other materials that I had on hand for all of my other projects. The first product I'm going to use is this ultra matte spray paint. I got it for $3.89 a can, and I only used about 1 1/4 cans of this spray paint. So that brings me to about $5. If you have seen my other videos, I almost always start my projects upside down when I'm painting. It ends up coming out with a better finish and it's much easier. And this table was the heaviest side table I have ever seen. Even my husband had a hard time carrying it outside by himself. I don't even believe how heavy it was. For the top, I'm going to sand off that dated 1980s finish and get down to the real wood. This piece I do think is veneered. I do think that it is solid wood, but it does have an oak veneer over top of a cheaper wood product. This is what it looks like when the finish is sanded off and you're seeing the exposed natural wood veneer. I use this Dollar Tree brush to get off all of the dust before I stain the piece. For the stain, the first stain I'm going to use is, this is the Early American color by Minwax. I'm trying to go for a French country style antique looking stain like I have done in a lot of my most recent videos. So what I'm going to do is start with that Early American and then go over it again with another stain, which is a weathered gray stain. And I believe this stain is from Varathane, although any weathered gray stain will look the same. So I just went over it with a sponge brush and then wiped off the excess as I was going so that it didn't get a blotchy finish. Next, I'm going to sand off some of that finish to reveal a bit of the natural wood on top of the gray and Early American stain. I just wanted it to be very antique looking. Finally, I'm going to use the best product ever. I am absolutely in love with this product. It is a liming wax, and you just brush it on and then buff it off with a rag to your desired finish, I guess. Like, it depends how opaque you want the finish to be. So you just keep wiping until you get what you want. The very last thing I do on this piece is put on some polyurethane. I'm using a water-based polyurethane that is called Triple Thick, so that you only have to apply one coat and then this is completely done. Here is the before, just to remind you what it used to look like, very dated. And the after. I am in love with this table. It matches my decor perfectly and it goes so well with my dining set. I will have that video linked below if you want to see that also. I love how I did the hardware in the same color as the rest of the bottom part of the piece. It turned out so beautifully, and in total it cost me less than $10 of products, and I just can't believe how great it turned out. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you next time. Bye!